Now, some of you guys don't remember this, but a little while ago, Danielle Bregoli straight up insinuated that Chief Keef was a PDF file.
I remember one time he was like, I can't have any over here, but I still call you over here. And I was like, oh, you been having every over here? Like I said, I was like 6. Well, no,
yeah. 16. She meant to say 16 years old. And I've come across a thread that straight up claims she could have been messing with Sosa at the age of 15 years old. For reference, this means Sosa was 23 at that time. So we've exposed people for far less on this channel. Shout out to Traditional Orchid for making this thread possible. Bad Babies and Chief Keef's strange relationship, a deep dive thread. Trigger warning. Most people only found out Danielle, Bad Baby, had involvement with Sosa when she declared on a live that she cheated on LV, her baby daddy, with Chief Keef. However, I don't think people have really comprehended what she meant by I effed up by calling Sosa. When you think about it, what is the problem in a phone call? Reaching out for help? There's a deeper message in this because this isn't the first time. He was not just an ex, and I have collected many embeds none of you have yet to see, and I am surprised no one has connected the dots. Now, before we get into this thread, what we just watched with her talking about Chief Keef messing with him at like 16, that whole video, that's not referenced in this thread, okay? So I want you to keep that in mind when we're actually going through some of the stuff this person is putting out, because it paints a pretty disgusting picture. Just a disclaimer, many of these things will not be in order because there is a lack of information. I have tried my best. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm just sharing what I have found out. First section. Bad Baby and her friend Tilapia? Bad Baby and her friend Talan had posted the ick challenge video back in December 2022. The concept of the video is your friend names an ick they have for you. One of Talan's icks for Danielle was that Danny sat down with the same man every 3 days. In a funny matter, Danielle says, that's my man, and I've known him for 5 years. You be whatever of 2 effing minutes. Now, Danielle Bregoli is 22 years old. This was back in 2022. So that was 3 years ago. All right, we do basic maths. It's 19. She was 19 years old when this happened. December 2022, after her birthday. So she had actually turned 19. Her birthday is like in August, if I remember correctly. So boom. All right, she's 19. She was messing with somebody for 5 years. Okay. That's actually terrible. 5 years, guys. I don't want to say it so explicitly, but 5 years. She was 19 at the time. You do the math.
That's my man. And I'm gonna stick with delusional. I've known him for almost 5 years. Delusion.
For almost 5 years. So it could have been like 15. It says almost 5 years. That's what she said. That's what she actually said. She didn't say 5 years exactly. So maybe that helps her. What do you want from me, Moshi? But how do we know this is about Chief Keef? Bad Baby has mentioned before she had known Chief Keef since she was about 15 or 16 years old. In an old tweet, she said she's not looking for a relationship because she prefers to stick with the same man who loved her even when her mom limited her from her money. Bad Baby mentioned before her mother, until the legal age of 18, was in charge of her money and gave her a $500 limit on her card. Now, the Ari interview that we all saw at the intro of this video actually goes into a lot of stuff, and she actually touches a little bit more on this in that interview. So if you guys haven't seen it, I'd encourage you to do so, but it is age restricted because she does say some horrifying stuff. Like literally some people were messing with her when she was like a kid. Okay, like it's pretty bad. Okay, you can get down, fine. Y'all think I don't know why y'all wanna F with me now? LOL, I'm good love. I'ma stick with the same MF that loved me when my mom wasn't even letting me touch my money. I don't know why I just did that, but this was only a couple months away from December 2022, where Bad Baby said she had been in love with a man who she'd known for 5 years. Now again, she literally says in the video, it's misquoted here, but she just says almost 5 years, okay? So, I mean, it's a little pedantic, but I feel like the details matter. The details matter. Still not convinced? Bad Baby, since the age of 18, has had 6 out of 8 tattoos dedicated to Chief Keef. In an old clip of Emrata podcast, she even talked about it. Here are the ones I have found. So we're going to watch this. And yeah, this is actually true.
I heard you have like all your exes tattooed somewhere.
So I have one guy that managed to make it 6 times. Or five or 6.
He's been honored on your body 5 times.
Yeah, so I have...
Okay.
On her body.
So I have Chief Keef's birthday, his last name, his name, his nickname, and his... Like, I have CK on my ankles, then I have his last name right here. And then I had... Well, actually, I just covered his birthday.
Okay.
Up here. And then I have So on my ear. And then I have Keith on my wrist.
Oh, damn. Why'd you cover his birthday?
Because I'm sick of his shit.
Okay, but you keep...
I feel like I'm kind of wrong in a way because I just kind of walked out with no rhyme or reason. I mean, I had a little bit of a reason, but it wasn't like enough of like, damn, you just stopped talking to me.
How
like,
old were you though? Like so young, no?
I was 18.
She seems so confident about everything else. Was she really 18? I don't know.
I was 18.
Just something to think about. So oh my God. Okay. So we listened to that video. We heard it from her own mouth. All of those tattoos are something that memorializes Keef on her body, okay? It's like little mementos on her body. I'm not going to call Chief Keef a PDF file, but I am saying there are things that are not in this thread that kind of support this thread's main argument. So just something to keep in mind. At this point, it makes you think they've had a thing since she was a teenager. We can't really argue with that. I mean, she kind of already said that. 18 is still a teenager, by the way. Back to the tattoos in early 2023 after the Emrata podcast and her admitting she has tattoos for him, a wave of hate came flooding by. People believed he was... We're not going to say the G word because I will be instantly demonetized if I say that. So instead, from now on, we're just going to be like, the G word is this, okay? Is this. Because technically you are yourself when you keep off your hair. So, yeah, anyways, he was her since she was young. She went on Twitter defending. And please defend my like button by smacking that and, hitting that subscribe button as well. Okay? Wait, I'm mad confused. 20 and 27 is weird, but 30 and 37 isn't? Calling someone a PDF file isn't just something you say to troll or talk ish. It's disrespectful AF. I can't stand the MF, but I'm not the type of person to let someone's name be ruined with lies. Dead that. Nowadays, for this generation, some of these people be like, y'all can't be 2 years apart. Okay, 30 and 32 is weird. I've always said, if you're 18 and you're messing with somebody who's over the age of 18 or who's at 18, then more power to you. I couldn't care. I couldn't give less of a fuck. I'm just going to be honest with you. I have bills to pay. I have a life. I have work. I have a career. I'm not going to care about what 2 grown adults are doing unless like y'all are like actively attacking each other or like abusing each other. But besides that, I don't care. I just don't care. So, but people aren't saying 20 and 27, all right? She kind of tried to slide this through, all right? When she made that comment, she was like 19 years old, okay? And she was saying she was messing with him for about 5 years. Now, it could have been a different person, in which case that's still very illegal. That's still very weird. Yeah. That's why people are mad. That's why people are saying he's a... She later went on an Instagram live where she was talking in an angry and stressed manner, quoting a commenter on the YouTube channel. The way she reacted to it kind of seems like she had left hope of getting back with him. Just blew up all the chances. Yikes. Yikes on the bike, okay?
I hate Shade Room, bro. Like, what the is going on? What, like, are you serious? Like, okay, y'all, I get it. I talked about the Keef. So like y'all posting it, I talked about it in the interview or the podcast, that's cool. But it's like, why would you not just post that? Like, I don't want none of it posted for real, but I didn't even want to talk about it for real. It's just my dumb ass went on Twitter and called the man a like for not for no reason. I mean, he was arguing, but whatever. Like I shouldn't have did that. Like, I never spoke nothing about me and him. Like, I've been knowing this man for years, never spoke nothing about me and him, like, ever.
I think this is a perfect place to put this, but yeah, in the Ari interview, God, that is literally a gold mine. In the Ari interview, she was saying that she knew him for years. She didn't mention an age, a specific age, but she said she knew him for years. She'd go over to his house, they'd chill, they'd hang out, and they'd F. Okay, this is what she said. Actually, I'm just gonna show you the clip.
We wasn't like me and Levine. Like, I just used to go over there and hang out, get hang out.
Okay, so that's the clip. You heard it from her. Again, I'm not saying that he's Jesus Christ, man. She goes back and forth because she wants to protect them, and I understand that. But like, she keeps slipping up. That's like the main issue, is that she keeps slipping up. Maybe there could be an argument where she didn't mean to say this because she was just joking, but she never actually says she was joking. You know, this is hard for me as a Chief Keef fan. He's like a legend. He's literally a living legend in the rap game. There's not a whole lot that I can say about this, except that it's really effing disappointing. Last section. Bad Baby recently went on a live regarding the Alabama drama. She said that Alabama tried to F with Alabama. Okay. She treaded on me. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you, Danielle Bregoli? Bad Baby recently went on a live regarding the Alabama drama. She said that Alabama tried to F with the boys she messed with, including Sosa, after a couple seconds in a humoristic manner. She said he can only F with one minor at a time, referring to herself.
Sosa told me about it and laughed at her. Only fuck one minor at a time, I know.
Now, again, this could be a joke. This could be a joke. Jesus, this could be a joke, guys. This could be a joke. This could be a joke. Another one of Chief Keef's baby mamas claiming Sosa got Danielle pregnant at 16. Bad Baby, tell them how Keef got you pregnant while you was a teenager. This could mean that she got pregnant with Keef at 18. She didn't, but if we're entertaining this, you know, Keef, 18, all above board. Nobody's mad. Everybody can go home happy. It's great. I would also like to mention her saying Sosa was physically abusive towards her. She has mentioned before that her mother is very close to a man that physically and mentally abused her. This is her on a couch. Just notice some of the wrappings and bandages that she has on this couch. In the Ari interview, oh my God, who would have known? She literally talks about her experience with Chief Keef, which I will play now.
Because y'all was together for a long time.
Well, Sosa drugged me through a glass door. We used to get up in there, rip 3 dreads out, don't give a fuck. Yeah, I got scars from that shit. Like, hold on.
Y'all used to be fighting too?
Do you see this? Like,
Now what y'all was fighting for?
I came through and broke the door. I didn't give a f. I was young.
So as you can see, or hear rather, yeah, she had some battles with Chief Keef. You know. Anyways, to make LV feel a little better because y'all want to keep trolling, y'all got this MF arguing with me for sharing my recovery journey, and now y'all want to make jokes. He's not the only one who has put his hands on me. I have only had 3 men I took seriously, and all of them put their hands on me. Maybe I am the problem. My ex did this to me in September of 2022. Definitely not showing you guys that, but there is a lot of blood in that, and I'm not going to show you guys that. That is out of the question. I will leave a link to this thread in this video so you can see it for yourself, but I am not showing you that, okay? In conclusion, I am not posting this in a hateful manner. I believe, unfortunately, this might have been a case of people are looking way over this, and it's genuinely very sad. I'm leaving this as a space of discussion. And that is also what I am leaving this as, actually evil. Let me know what you guys actually think about this entire situation. Obviously, it's horrifying, mortifying, completely disappointing to read and hear a lot of these things. But I know some of y'all probably already heard a lot of these things. Ironically, I don't think this is brand new news in the rap sphere. This is not really groundbreaking, unfortunately, especially in regards to Chief Keef, because a lot of these things already went viral, yet nobody seems to care. I I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm missing, in which case, please tell me, like, oh wait, actually, Tyleek, did you know, or Evil, whatever you want to call me, did you know that, these things also exist that completely exonerate Chief Keef? Let me know, okay? I would love to not feel bad about liking Chief Keef. That would make my day. Alright, but thank you for watching Actually Evil. Subscribe to my mailing list to never miss another video again, and click this video right here. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's great. It's a great video. I put so many hours into this video. Please. And peace.